So I lost my job last week. Everyone keeps asking me if I'm okay, and I say yes, I am. But I remind them that I lost my job and not my dream job. I'm a men's fashion blogger here in the city of Chicago, and I take pride in what I do and how I dress before I head outside. Every day at school, I would go and I would dress in a suit or a tie, jeans, paired up with sneakers or dress shoes. The question I got a lot from professors or students was, Stephen, why do you always dress up? It was simple. I would tell them, you never know who you're going to meet downtown. It's true. People judge you by the way you look and the way you appear. There's nothing wrong with wearing sweatpants and a t-shirt, but it's how it fits and how it lays on your body. Fit is key in any outfit. I would tell the guys who are in graphic design, gaming, IT, video, that one day they're going to have to dress up and be presentable for any job interview they go to. One of the many keys of success that I've used every day was being patient. Patience was very hard for me. Patience was something that I really had to learn in my first year. In the beginning, I had to find a photographer. I had to find someone to design my website and to do my logo. But patience was something that I really struggled with. And I keep saying that because it's true. If something was going to take me a year, I wanted to do it in 6 months. And I really thought that I was going to make it big in the first year and swing for the fences, but that wasn't the case. Fun fact about blogs is they last 100 days to a year. That's crazy, 100 days to a year. People give up right away, and giving up is always easy. My next key to success that I always use every day was being nice to everyone. Being nice goes a very long way. It helps you network, it helps you connect with someone else, and it broadens your ideas when you connect with someone. I remember when I went to school, and an advisor pulled me aside and he said, Stephen, I have an opportunity for you. There was an opportunity at Chicago Sea Magazine for writers. He gave me the number, I called them up, and I talked to them, and I made sure that the position was still available. They said yes, and to be there in an hour. I looked at my outfit, just because I always dress so nice every day, that I was ready to go. As soon as I got there, they asked me, the normal standard questions of any interview. I must have done something right on answering the questions because I got the job on the spot. They picked me out of all the applicants. And I was super humble about that because it was a great opportunity for me to grow my writing. My second thing about being nice to everyone is that another friend from school, she called me up, and I remember exactly where I was at because I was inside Target. I was right where the movie section was, and she tells me, hey, my website that I write for, High Fashion Living, is looking for new writers. Again, I'm throwing my hands up in the air, super excited and not caring who was around me. She said, forward me some of your work and take it, and I'll send it to the editor, and I'll call you in a couple weeks. Well, within those weeks, I was able to write for them, and I still continue to write for highfashionliving.com. These people didn't have to help me. They didn't have to go out of their way and show me that they cared about me growing as a person or growing as a brand. And as we heard, branding and marketing is key for any company or person. My third and last final key that has helped me grow my blog was turning any situation into something good. Haven't you guys ever gone somewhere where it's not what you expect, but you have to make the best out of the situation? Well, recently I've gone to Las Vegas to Magic Convention. And I'm pretty sure you guys are thinking magic, I'm going to pull a bunny out of my jacket or teach you guys a magic trick. No, it's not that. It's for the people who are in the fashion industry who come together, who are buyers, who are vendors, who really connect with each other and sell fabrics, and great ideas come from each other. I was more interested in meeting new bloggers. And I was super excited to meet new bloggers, talk to them about, hey, I saw your picture, I'm a big fan, I support you. They weren't interested in me. They made me feel like I wasn't as good as them, that I was someone who was just trying to be like them and take away their fame. And I felt really bad after having that conversation with them. I felt disrespected. I'm walking back to my room feeling like I'm not good enough. And you should never feel like that. So I sat in my room for a little bit, picked myself up, and said, you know what? I got to make the best out of this situation. So I grabbed more of my business cards, left my room, and talked to every vendor, every business, every person that was there on the marketing or PR team. I left there feeling success because I took that opportunity and just ran with it. Because I was there for myself, and I wasn't there for them, but I need to grow myself. Another time where I turned the situation around was one day I was on my laptop, and I got an email. I got an email from someone, I don't know who, that said my blog sucked, that it was terrible, that it was a waste of time. Anyone who received that email would have felt bad for themselves, would have probably stopped writing, stopped what they're doing, and ruined their day. I was just thinking, man, this person has a lot of time on their hands. But I remember what my blog stood for and who it was for. It was for guys who needed help and the guys who wanted some advice. And if they were super slim or really muscular or a little bigger, that I was able to help them and show them what kind of fits they need. Everyone keeps asking me, Stephen, how do you get free product? And I say, well, you have to do a number of things. I go on LinkedIn, and I talk to anyone who's in the PR department or marketing, and I find them, and I make a connection. I click connect. If they accept me back, I give them the whole spiel of who I am and what I do and where I'm from. And if they give me their email, it's kind of like, all right, they're going to send me some stuff. But a lot of people are afraid, who are young bloggers who are growing up and growing their blog, they're afraid of rejection and hearing the word no. And I'm okay with hearing no. If friends don't want to work with me now, I'm going to make you work with me later because I'm going to have growing my followers and do what I need to do to prove to you that you should sponsor me. I've worked with tons of great brands. Perry Ellis, they had a competition with GQ Styles. I've been regrammed by Combat Gent. For those who don't know what regramming is, it's when they take my picture and they post it on their company or brand's website. That was my first one, by the way, and I was super ecstatic. The Crosby Square, I'm wearing the shoes right now. Bonobos. Bonobos was recently, and I'm super proud of them for doing that for me because I worked for them. So I was surprised that they were able to regram me. A soup company in Canada, they sent, I actually went there and bought it, but they were nice enough to regram me. Unofficial, they're doing a new line at Forever 21. If you guys haven't seen it already, they are doing a basketball collaboration. I've even represented new Primal beef jerky sticks. When you think of beef jerky, you think that's a manly thing, but it tastes very good and everyone should have some. But I'm not representing them, and that's not for you to go buy them. Hair gel. I love hair gel. It's fun and exciting for new brands that I get to work with every day. Fossil watch giveaway. Espresso box. Jack Threads. If anyone's been to Bombo Bar, their donuts are fantastic. Brooklyn Cloth, Chicago series. Things like this that are in the Chicagoland area, I am all about and representing my city because, like I said, I am the only one who is a men's fashion blogger here. There's tons of successful women bloggers, and they do an amazing job. I just try to keep up. Timberland. Timberland was an event where I got to attend to last year. They sent me a jacket and a pair of boots that I still wear. Again, Combat Gen, I've been regrammed. High Fashion Living is another, the website that I told you that I work for still. But after working with all these brands, it seems like it's impossible to do, whether you have a job or you don't, to follow your dreams and to keep at it. And if you have a hobby that you love, keep doing it, because you don't know where it's going to take you. Thank you.